What's up guys? Today I'm going to do a full glam tutorial for Valentine's Day. So I found this cute freaking box of chocolates from Walmart. I think this was the only one and it was just randomly in the aisle. So obviously we had to get it because it's so cute. Oh, the chocolates are falling out. Look how cute, like an eyeshadow palette chocolate. And then we have all the chocolates in here. And I'm so excited to try them. I'm not even really like a chocolate person that much. My chocolate cravings are really weird, like when I get them. So I guess we'll just get right into this. And I'm gonna be using this, I don't even know like who this is by, if it's by Beauty Glazed, but I'm gonna be using this palette right here. And it is called the Burgundy palette. It reminds me of the Kylie Cosmetics palettes with the 9 colors, like a little square palette. So I think this is like supposed to be a dupe of that. And I am so pale. What the? I am so pale, and I think this white shirt doesn't help me. So I'm just gonna dive right into this bad boy, and first I need to prime these eyes. Here are all of our shades here. This palette is really pretty. My sister got me this palette for Christmas. Finally using it for the first time. I'm gonna take this brush from Glamour Dolls, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here, and that is called Penny. So I'm putting this right into my crease. Oh, okay. Was not expecting that. Wow. I was not expecting that pigment. Holy moly. I'm just kind of blending this back and forth, windshield wiper motions up into the crease. Okay, so I pretty much have this blended to how I want. So now I'm just going to highlight the brow bone, and I'm going to use the first shade in the palette called Naked. And I'm going in with my little Wet n Wild brush. This was labeled concealer brush at the store, but I have never used it for that. I love this brush for highlighting my brow bone. It's freaking amazing. Now I'm just going to dip into this Milani highlighter palette, and I always use this first shade here, Pearl, to highlight my brow bone. So I just want to do a little bit of that. See the difference between that darker shade from the palette and this Milani one? That's what I wanted. I wanted a little bit more of a bright highlight on the bone. I'm just going to go in with this shade down here really lightly, and this is the shade Brick. That's cute. And I'm just putting this a little bit lower in the crease. Ooh, this shade is really pretty. This palette is so nice. So I'm just, as you can see, once again doing windshield wiper motions back and forth, circular motions to blend that harsh line. Now I'm just going to take that blending brush again from Glamour Dolls and just go back and forth and make it as seamless as possible. Now I'm going to take this pink shade here right in the middle, and that shade is called Burgundy. So I'm putting that shade right here in the outer corner, just buffing that into there and into the crease. But I'm not bringing it all the way over here in the crease, I'm just bringing it about halfway right there in the middle. Adding some more depth in there. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys are doing for Valentine's Day. Now, just to deepen up that corner a little bit, I'm taking this brown shade here called Almond. And I'm not taking a lot, I just want to deepen that corner just a little bit. Now for some shimmer, I'm going to take this shade right here, and that is called Dubai. Alright, I am taking this flat e.l.f. concealer brush, and I'm taking that Dubai shade, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner. just meeting where we stopped that outer corner shade. Alright, I think I'm gonna need a different brush for this. Seems like the mattes in this palette have more pigment than the shimmers. I'm not really liking the way this shimmer is coming out. It's just not blending at all and doesn't really have a lot of pigment. Now I'm kind of just blending this eye a little more because I feel like the other eye has more product on the inner corner. Okay, I know these eyes look like a mess right now, but they're gonna look good in the end. Okay, so I really want a little more shimmer on these eyes, so I'm gonna try this gold color here, and that is called LA. And I'm gonna try that with my finger. Okay, that gave the eye a little more life, that's for sure. Ooh, I love the way that just came out. Love that. Now I'm going to mix burgundy and almond just a little bit, like just that, and then go into the outer V again. Nothing crazy. Alright, now I'm going to go back into that brow bone, and I'm taking that same Milani highlighter shade. Alright, and I don't want this to be like super smoked out like it is. So I'm just going to take this white and go right underneath. Okay, the eyelids are done. I'm loving them. Now we're going to get into the face. So I'm taking my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I love this primer. It's so amazing. And I'm just going to apply that all over the face. So I'm using the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Foundation, and I'm just squirting some out onto my hand. The shade is like a little too dark for me, but I just love it and I really want to use it today. So we're using it. Sorry, I gotta wipe this foundation off of the lips. You guys know how I feel about the foundation access on the lips. Okay, now I am using the same Rainforest of the Sea concealer that I used on my eyes. This concealer isn't full coverage, but it's really hydrating, and if a foundation is drying out my skin, I do like to use this concealer, and I do see my skin looking a little dry from the foundation. And I like to put it down here and then work my way up because I don't want to cause any creasing under the eye. Under my eyes are pretty, like, naturally creased. I don't know. What is that? What is that hair doing? Now I'm going in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer, and I like to put this one just on my chin there, up the nose, a little bit on the forehead. And we'll put some on the sides here too today because, like I said, we're going to try to go full glam. This concealer I don't really use under my eyes because I noticed that it is like really drying. So I just like to use it around the face. And you kind of have to blend quick with this one. I'm just like really dry right now and it's annoying me. It's annoying me. It's annoying me. Okay, now I am going to set my face using my Laura Mercier setting powder. I'm so obsessed with this. I can't believe it took me this long to get this powder. It's so good. Alright, I'm using this Tarte Unicorn brush and just, I'm not baking. Oh, my forehead wrinkles, they're so bad. Now, it wouldn't be full glam if I didn't use two setting powders, right? I'm going in with the Too Faced Peach Perfect setting powder that came out last year. This stuff is so good. I feel like it really blurs everything out. And smells good. So what am I doing now? Contour. So I'm going to use my Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D, and I'm going in with this little mermaid brush here. I don't know where these are from, sorry. And I'm taking the first shade here, Subconscious. This is what I use to carve out my cheeks with. And I like to, you know, blend it up. Don't want to blend it down. I'm using this Luxie 207 brush to contour my nose, and I'm using that same shade there. Just gonna go up and down. Okay, I'm gonna blend the cheeks a little more once we get to that, but right now I just want to bronze up the forehead, and I'm gonna take the same first shade with a little bit of that middle shade just because it's a little warmer for the forehead. Now for some blush. What am I going to use for blush? Blush. I didn't even eat any of my candies. Alright, I have caramel, strawberry cream, orange cream, cocoa truffle, and chocolate caramel. Those are literally all my favorite chocolates in one thing. So it's just crazy that my gosh. That was so close. Look at this. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? Okay, let me put those back to where they belong. Okay, what was I gonna do? I wanted to eat a freaking chocolate. An orange one. So I'm taking the Becca Blush Trio palette. So sad about this one. This was like my original go-to blush palette. I'm taking this palette and I'm taking this e.l.f. brush that is falling apart, and I'm gonna take this color and this color. And this palette is so pigmented, so you really have to be careful. That's done. Now I'm going back into the eyeshadow palette to do our lower lash line. I'm taking this Luxie 221T brush, and I'm taking that almond shade. I'm throwing this really tight in the waterline. Now I'm just blending that just a little bit. I think I'm just going to use that one shade for underneath. I'm going to throw on some mascara and then I'll do my highlighter. I'm using the Pupa Vamp Definition Mascara. Alright, now I'm going to do some highlighter. First I'm going to take this pink highlighter here. I opened this in maybe my November Ipsy bag or October, and I like used it all month. It's so good. So I'm just going to take this little sponge here and rub that all over this. I'm gonna take a little spray and I'm gonna pop that right onto the cheeks. Now that we have that base down, I am going to take this Milani highlighter palette. This is the number 2 holographic beams palette in the Stellar Lights. This one that I was using is number 3. This is number 2. So I'm gonna go in with this shade here, and it's called Unicorn Dreams. This pink shade here. There's a swatch of it. So pretty. And I'm taking this e.l.f. highlighter brush and just gonna go in, get the excess off. Oh, I love that combo. That is so pretty. Alright, back to mascara. I'm going to use this Fiber mascara. This is by Kiko Milano. Here is what the packaging looks like if you guys want to get it. It's the False Lashes Concentrate. I love this. Alright, and last I'm going to put on some lipstick. I just don't know what color yet. What color? I'm going to use the shade Bianca, which I used this in my ColourPop haul video, which either is last video or a couple videos ago, depending on when I upload this one. But I really liked this color, and if you guys want to check out that video, I'll link it down below so you can see like further swatches and my further opinion about this color. Ooh, I love this. Okay everyone, here is the final Glam Valentine's tutorial look. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, leave me a thumbs up down here. Please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love for you to subscribe, and you know, you can just always know when I upload new videos instead of having to look me up. I'll just come up on your YouTube channel, newsfeed, whatever, and you'll know that I uploaded a new video. I will link last video down below. I will link all of my social media down below too, so you can follow me on there. You'll always know when I upload a new video, and just, you know, you can see what I'm up to. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you guys can recreate this and have fun recreating this. And I will see everyone next video.